A flush towards sustainability. Hamilton Wastewater Treatment Facility spends millions of dollars a year on wastewater treatment. A significant contributor of this is the flushing of water down the toilet, being the single largest water usage in a home. Much of the water used is unnecessarily being treated, putting pressure on the wastewater treatment plant, causing undesired consequences on the Hamilton Harbour. By implementing low or dual flush toilets, we will be able to reduce the pressure on the wastewater treatment plant. Low flush and dual flush toilets can significantly reduce the amount of water going to treatment plants. For a consumer, this could result in substantial savings on annual water bills, and for the city, this could mean millions of dollars in savings by reducing chemicals, energy, and wages. Low and dual flush toilets can help us work towards a sustainable environment. There are 3 different types of household toilets, which include standard toilets as seen on the left, dual flush is in the middle, and low flush on the right. These 3 different flushing systems all have different mechanisms that allow each to be successful. The standard toilet is 6.1 liters, utilizing a 1-flush mechanism. In comparison, the dual flush gives the user the option of both a regular flushing option of 6.1 liters for feces and a low flush option of 3.4 liters for urine. They usually operate using a 2-button or 2-lever mechanism. It's an interactive toilet design that helps conserve water in countries where water is in short supply and in areas where water supply and treatment facilities are older and overtaxed. Finally, there's a low flush option where it uses a single option of low volume flush of 4.8 liters. Although toilet prices vary depending on its style, the average cost for a standard toilet is approximately $200. A dual flush toilet is approximately $300, and a low flush toilet is $250. The price differs because of the internal mechanisms that are needed to make both the dual flush and the low flush toilet more effective in conserving water. When examining the cost, why switch toilets and spend the extra money? Well, the Ontario government offers a $65 rebate on low flush or dual flush toilets, making them more affordable. Over the lifetime of a toilet, you will save money from the water savings and will have the satisfaction of knowing that you are trying to work towards a sustainable and healthy environment. The Hamilton Harbour has been used as a dumping ground in the past, causing unsafe levels of bacteria and harmful chemicals that may be detrimental to human health. With the growth of Hamilton, there's an increased pressure on the treatment facility where it can one day reach its capacity and cause greater health impacts to the harbour and the residents. It is our responsibility to clean up our waterways and do what we can to help. The savings behind the low flush or dual flush toilets pay back in the long run when compared to the standard toilet. Imagine a family of 4 that flushes the toilet 10,000 times a year on average. A standard toilet would cost around $71, whereas a low flush toilet will cost $57, and a dual flush will only cost $50. If the average toilet lasts around 10 years, a low flush toilet will save you $170, whereas a dual flush toilet will save you approximately $210. As a result, dual flush toilets will save you more money when coupled with the rebate from the government. It is clear to see the benefits from buying a dual flush or low flush toilet. Aside from households, commercial buildings are fitted with toilet systems that require 6.1 liters per flush. New systems only require 4.2 liters per flush, which will reduce the amount of water that goes to the treatment plants by approximately 2 liters. Looking at how frequent toilets will be used, toilets with a low flush volume easily pay for themselves while lowering the overall impact of the building. This can have a major impact because a lot of the wastewater that is treated in the Hamilton Harbour comes from large commercial buildings. Switching toilets, you will save money by reducing the amount of water and sewage that enters the treatment facility. Now we will be interviewing Scott Gardin, a process technologist for Hamilton's wastewater treatment facility.
Well, when the treatment facility reaches capacity, it bypasses the secondary treatment phase in which the disinfection stages occur. Skipping this stage will have detrimental impacts by releasing pathogens and other bacteria into the harbor. Reducing the amount of wastewater going to the treatment plant will enable a larger buffer capacity. To put in simpler terms, the normal buffer capacity is Block A. By reducing the amount of wastewater entering the treatment plant, Block A will increase in size. This is important during periods where water volumes are high because with a greater size in Block A, the treatment plant will be more capable to handle higher volumes of stormwater at peak times.
Thank you, Scott. With the information that Scott has provided with us, we are able to see how our actions can make a difference. The Hamilton Wastewater Treatment Plant serves over 380,000 residents of Hamilton, treating approximately 149,000 megaliters of water per year, where 1 megaliter equals 1 million liters. With each house installing low-flush toilets, it is an estimated 1,650 megaliters of water saved from being treated each year. This equates to a 1.1% savings in daily wastewater treatment. This saving can help reduce the overall pressure on the treatment plant, allowing for a greater capacity to handle stormwater and create a more sustainable environment for the residents of Hamilton. In conclusion, the installation of low-flush toilets or dual-flush toilets have the potential to save up to $210 per household. By reducing the volume of water being treated, the Hamilton Wastewater Treatment Plant can better handle the wastewater, improve the treatment process, and reduce the impacts on the harbor. This will create a healthy and sustainable environment for the residents of Hamilton and others to enjoy.